So when I was younger, I used to sit on the back of cars in the driveway and just stare up at the sky, look at the clouds, which I'm sure most kids looked at the clouds and like tried to describe the clouds and what this looked like, what that looked like. But I remember this feeling when I looked up at the sky, like there's something out there like bigger than me. Even as a little kid, I used to wonder like what was God, and you know, you hear about God, what was God, what came before God, like what was this thing all about? And so I tell my kids a lot now, like sometimes just take time to look up at the sky, especially like at night, but during the day as well. I just looked up at the skies. I'm leaving the office, and I just looked up at the sky, and I got this feeling like I bust out laughing, because it's like, man, we are in the Matrix. Like, you look up at the sky, and then you realize that what's going on down here, it's such a separation, man. I really don't even know how to explain it, but I just feel I felt this overwhelming sense of how small that I am, how small we are in this vast universe, right? Excuse me. So I encourage everybody, man. You know, it might seem silly, you know, for me to even say, but take time during the day, during the night, whenever it is, take a, you know, couple minutes and just gaze up at the sky and remember, because even like reading, you know, scripture or praying, you know, listening to a sermon, with all these things that we do down here, sometimes it doesn't do this particular aspect, it doesn't do it as much justice as if you like see it with your eyes visually, if you just gaze at how big this thing is. It's mind-blowing, man. It's mind-blowing, and then it makes you put things down here into context a little bit more. At least it does that for me. So yeah, man, that's all I got to say. Peace.